War Pigs, finally, we got some good news. We get a win, our third win of the season. So yeah, continuing with this Ozzy Osbourne tribute. I put up 252, which the team was rolling. My opponent, Chim, he put up 233, so he had a good showing as well. Just a reminder, because I know this is a unique league, you get points per reception and also return yard points. So you'll see that a little bit later down in here. Daniel Jones, Bo Nix, that's a wash. McConkey versus Pittman, again, pretty close. He had Waddle, who had scored more, but look at Breece Hall, 41.1. I had played against Breece Hall in two other leagues. I ended up winning both. Thank the heavens, because, Breece went off. Vidal, great game on Thursday night, 24 points. And then other standouts, Devontae Smith, 14. Shakir had 23.6. But Chamiri, that's what I'm going to say. We'll find out if I'm right or not. 33.9. So this is the first game where he really was productive catching the ball. And then he had just a smash of return yards because Indianapolis was just scoring hand over fist against Tennessee. So he was getting those return yards, which was great. DJ Moore had 12, which was good. A little bit more than he was projected. Chase McLaughlin, so that was a good pickup for me. Scored well. And Atlanta didn't do anything. I was all in on Atlanta in the league. I picked them up, and they didn't handle the Dolphins, unfortunately. On the bench, I just Taji Spears was the guy that I would say I left those points on the bench, but I got the win, so I'll take it. And then he had Gadsden on the bench, and then Njoku. So he had two good tight ends on the bench that would scored more than Hunter Henry's. Imagine he's kicking himself for that too. He also has Bijan Robinson, who was really pedestrian. Is probably the kindest thing I can say. Only 5 points. So I was fortunate this week to match up with him, but also have my team go off. So standing wise, I'm still in slot 8. I'm chasing a lot of points. I have more points than number 6, but hopefully I get another win and can move up on some of these guys. I did put in a waiver claim for Charbonnet. He was dropped, so now he's on my bench. I'm happy about that. Let's just sketch out what my starting lineup's going to look like for week 9. I might make some adjustments, but we'll see. I have the Colt connection with Jones and Pittman here. Edie's back. Happy about that. I bet Dallas will get back on track against the Cardinals. Andre Swift's been pretty consistent. He's a mainstay in the lineup at this point. Vidal, I don't know. Doubting myself how to pronounce his name, but the joke is Vidal Sassoon. So I'm going to go Vidal. Vidal's still in there with Hampton being hurt. McBride, he's back from bye, so good tight end. And then here's where it's going to be a little different. I would say I'm going to start Genty and DK for sure, with Shakir playing in the Chiefs. That's a tough matchup, and he hasn't been super consistent. DJ Moore is going to get in Cincinnati, so we're going to lock DJ Moore in right now. So Shakir may be the only one that I consider moving, but on the bench there isn't a lot of dynamite there. Taji Spears might be one that I plug in there, or I go the Zach Charbonnet rail. I actually might go Zach Charbonnet. Him and Kenneth Walker seem like they might be in a timeshare. And then Jake Bates from Detroit, I'm going with him because I had to drop Chase McLaughlin because he's on a bye, and then Rams against the Saints. I think that's pretty solid. So we'll just take a look real quick. What are we? I'm projected to win by a lot, but you can see this guy hasn't done anything with his lineup yet. His quarterback's on a bye. Saquon's on a bye. So keep your fingers crossed that War Pigs can get the 4th win and start moving up the standings. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and talk to you later.